Hello, hello. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening. Is my mic working, by the way? Hello, hello. How's it going, everyone? Hi, hi. Good day. Good day today. We hear you clearly. Awesome, awesome. Lucien Lunaris, I swear to God. You're responsible for the funeral of over 1 million Lunars. What the hell? What do you guys think? What do you mean good day? It is a good day. It's a good day to die. Hello everyone. Welcome to the after party. Let me actually change the title of the stream really quickly. Jane Doe Afterparty. There we go. That should do it. What do you guys think? What do you guys think? Holy, it's been so long since, like, oh, chat's frozen. No, you're right. You're so right. Let me refresh. It's gonna be a little bit hard for me to read chat, but I'm gonna try my best because the screen is so tiny. Genuinely have no words. Amazing. 12 out of 10. Are you on your laptop? Kinda. You're expecting us to be normal? I expect you guys to stream that cover until it gets to 1 million views. Yeah, did you expect me to do a solo Jane Doe? Expect the unexpected. I had a dream about it before it's Jane Doe, but it was Yin Yan's cover. Wow, that's crazy. Are we supposed to guess a duet? Are you supposed to guess a duet? I mean, no. But Jane Doe is usually a duet. You thought maybe Yin Yang's? Unfortunate. Unfortunate. No Yin Yang's cover and no Lunar Tide cover. Sucks to suck. Can you stay silent for a bit? I want to listen to it again. You can listen to it after because I am going to be showing you some really cool stuff today. Okay? In this after party. But first, I want to catch up with everybody's supas and stuff because it's a lot. Hikari Mikari, thank you so much for 6 moons. Haven't been able to be here in a while because of IRL, but I'm excited on whatever this waiting room is. Well, now you know. Now you know. Emo Whale, thank you for the Moomba. Lian Mochi, thank you for the Moomba. Dana, thank you so much for the Moomba. Mokapi, thank you for the Rose. Noise, thank you for the Rose. Kaden, thank you for the 1 moon. Aozaki, thank you for the Rose. Mick Truffles, thank you for the Rose. Lady Pixie, thank you for the Rose. Donation Mark, thank you for the Rose. Evan, thank you for the Rose. Rakiwa, thank you for the 5 gifted. Rah! Sakura, thank you for the Rose. Edna, thank you for the Rose. Selena, thank you for the Rose. Fatima, thank you for the Rose. Reigns, thank you for the Rose. Soleil, thank you so much for the Rose. Cranberry Muffin, thank you for the Rose. Kit, thank you for the Rose. Mickey, thank you for the Rose. Moonlove, thank you for the Rose. Cayenne, thank you for the Rose. Ellipse, thank you for the Rose. MJ, thank you for the Rose. 15 Parfait, thank you for the 15 moons. Lian Mochi, thank you for the Rose. Shin, thank you for the Rose. Widisa, thank you for the Rose. Nora Nico, thank you for the Rose. Lilithia, thank you for the Rose. Rokua, thank you for the Rose. Diavori, thank you for the Rose. Suitori, thank you for the Rose. Luniel, thank you for the Supa. Wait, where am I? Wait, hold on. I'm a little lost. Oh, no. I'm a little lost. Hold on. Give me a second. Where is it? Where is it? Frick, you guys keep sending. Wait, hold on. Relax. Relax. Let me read. There we go. I got it. Lucien Lunaris solo version of Jane Doe equals insane. Beanie, thank you for the rose. Shin, thank you for the hearts. Mocha Pete, thank you for the 5 gifted. Rah! Yen, thank you for the rose. Rogue, thank you for the rose. Casito, thank you for the rose. Hannah, thank you for the rose. Devori, thank you so much for the 10 gifted. Rah. Sweet Tori, thank you for the 1 gifted. Sorrel, thank you for the rose. Crazy, thank you for the rose. Are we gonna end at some point so I can show you guys the things? I'm excited, but like, this is infinite. Shin, thank you for the 1 gifted. Donation Mark, thank you for the 7 moons. Just came back from a 3-week work trip, and this is what I came home to. I'm in heaven. Hannah, thank you for the Moomba. Summoner Orthen, thank you for the 8 moons. Absolute peak. Casito, thank you for the 1 gifted. Taco, thank you for the Supa. Permission to get you. Thank you, Lucien Lunaris. What do you mean to get me? You have me right here. What are you talking about? What are you talking about? Imol Whale, thank you for the rose. Lilithia, thank you for the 5 gifted. Rah. Rin, thank you for the 26 moons. That cover was so gorgeous. I have ascended. I love my stupid Baka Lunarish life. Deavori, thank you for the Moomba. Ellipse, thank you for the super crazy man that you are. Your voice was so stunning. I'm glad you think so. God, that cover went through so much. To be fair, this thing was supposed to be posted like 2 months ago. I'm not gonna lie. Oh, dude, I went through hell for this. Yeah, and you guys saw that I had an episode sometime last month. Evan, thank you for the 21 moons. My eyes and ears are blessed this morning. Thank you so much for another amazing cover. Mana-san, get out of here. Get out of here. What the frick are you doing here? Get out of here. Kit, thank you for the 10 moons. Mokobi, thank you for the Supa. I was singing to Jane Doe just last week. Jesse, thank you for the 5 gifted. Rah. Moonlove, thank you for the Supa. I need a hospital. Hospital. A hospital. Somebody get a hospital. That was absolutely insane. Thank you for my awesome Sugoi Lunaris life. Normis, thank you for the Supa. You are so insane, Lucy. I can't even process properly because it's so early. The outfit, the visuals, your high note and vocal. Lucy, you need to stop killing us. By the way, this is probably the cover that I put the most effort in when it comes to practicing. I don't know if you guys knew, but like beginning of this year, I chose Jane Doe to be the song that I would practice in my vocal coach lessons for like 2 or 3 months. So yeah. My vocal coach was like, you need to do this high note. You need to do this high note. Like, I don't want you doing falsetto. You need to do this high note with all that you've got. Yeah, that was rough at first. Like, I couldn't do it actually at first, but then eventually I got it. What was your reaction whenever we mentioned Jane Doe? Well, nothing. I just ignore it. PRJ. I don't know. How do I say your name? But thank you for the 26 moons. Thank you for the 26 moons. Kokemomo, thank you so much for the super. Yeah, I usually just watch quietly, but I wanted to say this. Your singing always touches my heart. Thank you for the beautiful cover. Thank you. Oh my god, I'm lost again. You guys stop sending supers, please. Let me catch up. Let me catch up so I can show you guys the goods. Please, I'm lost. Wait. Okay. Fancy, thank you for the 10 gifted. Thank you. Rah. Ellipse, thank you for the super. By the way, your improvement is chef's kiss. I'm astonished. Just wait for the next ones. Just you wait. Just so you know, everything's already recorded. Fancy, thank you for the rose. Normis, thank you for the rose. MJ, thank you for the heart. Sweet Tori, thank you for the super. Well done on the solo Jane Doe cover. So proud of you. You and the team that worked so hard to put this together. Otsu, Otsu, Otsu. Doggy, thank you for the 20 gifted. Shoosh. That's crazy. Winnie, thank you for the rose. 19, thank you for the rose. Noise, thank you so much for the 18 moons. Boss never fails to keep winning. Rah. Can we celebrate this one first? Can you celebrate this one first? It's okay. I told you guys that because this one took so long that the others are going to be a little bit like, kind of like back to back. Mickey, thank you for the 26 moons. Edna, thank you for the Supa. This is actually my first time listening to Jane Doe. My favorite about the song is looks at list, the part from 0 to 4 minutes and 3. You're so cool. Odacia, thank you so much for the Supa. I need this cover injected into my bloodstream. Yes, yes, please. Listen to it. Night and day. Serena, thank you for the heart. Thank you. Moonlove, thank you for the Supa. Get loved. Okay, listen, I am down to get loved, but let me show you guys the goods. So let me catch up. Yen, thank you so much for the 5 gifted. Rah. We can get more hints during the meet and greet. Yes, you will, if you go to the meet and greet. Satsuki, thank you so much for the rose. Sam Jin, thank you for the rose. Donation mark, thank you for the rose. Cha, thank you for the 50 gifted. Sheesh! I don't know if you guys could hear that, honestly. Did the mic cut out or something? That's crazy. 50! Holy frick! Kyan, thank you for the Supa. You did an amazing job with the cover. I feel like I've ascended from how heavenly your vocals were. Major kudos to you and everyone involved. No, we heard? Okay. Thank you, thank you. Nora Neko, thank you for the 10 moons. Your Japanese songs are amazing. I'm crying. Thank you. I'm glad you think so. Because, like, the thing is, like, the vocal coaches is not just for, like, learning how to sing, but also how to get better at, like, singing in Japanese. Right? So, yeah. I'm glad you think so. Davori, thank you so much for the Supa. Drag me back from my lurking to say, Lucy, that cover was amazing. Ears? Absolutely blessed. Chaos Lily, thank you for the rose. Lin Mochi, thank you for the 19 moons. Oh my god, I'm so behind. The cover was so beautiful, Lucy. Made my heart go doki doki. Thank you for my life and Lunaris life. Coco, thank you for the Supa. It's been so long since I've been able to catch a live lately. I'm so glad this was what I came back to. Absolute insane peakism. Peakism. Your voice is so... Hope you're doing well. Kisses and hugs to Lunaris and you. Casito, thank you for the Supa. Lucien Lunaris, when I get you, why are you throwing a tomato? My mind is still reeling, but OMG, thank you for a genuinely amazing cover of one of my favorite songs. We know you worked so hard with this one, but it really came out perfect. I am so proud. And don't worry, I'll show you some really cool stuff. 15 Parfait, thank you for the rose. Toriwagi, thank you for the Supa. It was fantastic, Lunaris. Never starve. And Doggy, thank you for the Supa. I've been waiting for you to cover Jane Doe. It finally happened. Thank you for sharing something so beautiful. Your switch between Kenshi and Hikaru Tada's parts felt so seamless. I will never get over this. I thought that was like the best choice for me. Like I was thinking like, yeah, I know this is a duet song. When I was like thinking about this song, like way in an early, like, you know, like deciding what to cover, Mana-san was like, you're gonna do this alone? And I'm like, well, I don't know. Like, I think like a lot of people just duet this song, which makes sense because it's a duet song. So what if I just do it alone, right? Like, what if I just like try to do it myself? It was a challenge, but it worked out. I personally like it. When I show this to my vocal coach, they were very surprised. First because not because they've heard me sing this live, right? But it's because my vocal coach was like, wow, like it sounds like a complete different song, like I made the song mine. And hearing those words is like, is such a crazy compliment, right? It's not just a cover, it's like my version of it, right? Like this is what how I make the song to portray my feelings, right? So yeah, that's probably one of the best compliments ever. Rain Strays, you give it the super. This cover is absolutely stunning. Your voice sounds so beautiful with this song. It really suits you so well. Your new look is also so handsome. Everything about this is just perfect. Thank you for this beautiful cover, Lucien. Thank you. Dana, thank you for the rose. And finally, Lilithia, thank you for the super. Thank you for the beautiful cover. Lucy, this has become my favorite cover. I think this is also one of my favorite covers of the bunch that I have. Definitely a lot of work was put into it. A lot more effort than usual. Yeah. I can see why you were so picky. Yeah. Okay, what do you guys want first? What do you guys want me to show you first? I can show you the raw vocals, the stem vocals without the music, right? Or the art. And then you can ask questions after. Barry, they go for the super. The L in Lucien stands for legendary vocalist. You make us more and more proud with each new cover. Also, huge props to the artist and MV designer for their amazing visuals. It's amazing. Really, really, really well done. Let me pull them out here. Okay. I'm gonna play some parts. I don't know if you guys will be able to hear, but let me know.
まるでこの世界で二人だけみたいだねなんて少しだけ夢を見てしまっただけつま先に月明かり花束の香り指に触れる指さよならもう行かなきゃ何もかも忘れてガラスの上を裸足のまま歩く痛むごとに血が流れて落ちていくお願いその赤い足跡をたどって会いに来て
That's that. And then this is one of my favorite parts, by the way.
錆びたプールに放たれていく金魚靴箱の中隠したリンゴしなびた君の肌に残る傷はトイレのように泳いだ迷子どこにいるの何をしてるのこの世を間違いで満たそうそばにいてよ遊びに行こうよどこにいるの
Yeah, so this part here, let me explain really quickly. Did I get a delayed super? Oh, I did. Okay. Let me explain that part. That part is very, very, very difficult to make or to sing. You would think, okay, well, it's Kenshi Yonezu's part is a male singing part, so it shouldn't be that hard. But damn, that guy is insane. It is really, really difficult. Like the way the vibrato goes, the notes that he's hitting, not necessarily difficult, but tricky. They're very tricky. And if you don't do it in a certain way, then the vibe is just not there. I retook this part so many times. Casito, thank you for the super. God, I'm coming up. Yeah. Actually goated. Yeah, that part is probably one of my favorite ones. And then we have this part. There's that echo that makes it feel like it goes into like a big hallway, right? Which is like really cool because it goes into like that scene where like it starts spinning, right? It goes through the hallway of the train station. Yeah. And actually I think that's pretty cool because it reminds me of the ending of Akuma no Ko as well. Right? It reminds me of the ending of Akuma no Ko, which also like blends into the song, into the instrumental. And it kind of does the same thing in here. Yeah. Oh, this part I really like too because it's like Kenshi Yonezu's take on Hikaru Utada's part, right? Okay, this part, before I play it, this part, the ending part, I'm not gonna lie, I kept listening to them singing and singing, like both just doing the right? I couldn't get it right, so I just made my own. I just made my own, and I was like, okay, you know what? This will give it a little bit of originality to the song, to the cover, because like it just sounds different, right? Yeah. And it kind of like, it's also like a take on me, like just using two different, I guess like two different voices, right? To do that part. So it kind of resembles two different people singing it. So yeah, that's it for the raw vocals, the stems, the no music. So you can hear a little bit more of it. Yep. Pretty cool. Honestly, really fun song to do. Like when you dissect it like that, it's just really fun. Let me go back to this. How many recordings did it take for you for the hard parts? A lot. It actually took me a lot more than any other cover that I've made. I don't remember exactly how many, but it was a lot. Because at first I was really not happy with how it was the first time, and I did not record until I finished training. Like all of my classes. Once my vocal coach was like, I think you're ready, I was like, okay, it's time to record then. Hey Lips, thank you for the super. When are you releasing Jane Doe a cappella again? A cappella. I don't know, maybe I'll do it in a karaoke. In fact, if the meet and greets later today sell out, I'll do a karaoke eventually sometime in June. After the meet and greets. I'll sing it live. You want them to sell out today? Well, sell out eventually, I guess. Is it okay to ask why you picked this song? I just thought it was very nice. Okay, there's a couple of factors why. First of all, It was a really popular song, right? That's like the most important one. I told you guys last year that this year I would sing songs, or at least most of the songs that I'll be singing will be songs that are very popular, right? Second of all, I just think this song and the lyrics are very fitting for lore, right? While it's not precise, like exactly perfect, you can probably read the lyrics in English or in Japanese, whatever floats your boat. Moonlove, thank you for the super. Listening to the vocals just make me think again. You embody the emotion so insanely well throughout the whole song. Thank you. Yes. Shin, thank you for the super. This cover was so beautiful. Your voice sounded absolutely mesmerizing from start to finish. Thank you, Lucy. Your voice truly has a way of touching people's hearts. Also, I think I accidentally did not post the link. Can I edit it? Got it. Okay, you know what? That was my bad. I need to post a link. Thankfully, I can still edit it. There you go. Hopefully I can. There we go. My bad. But now all the comments were hidden, so go and comment. Go and comment on it, please. Let me see, right here. Go comment again. All the comments are hidden. I forgot to post a link. I would say, what's the part you were the most picky about? Okay, so first of all, when it comes to the mixing, it really wasn't like I wasn't like very picky. When it comes to me recording, I think I was very picky about Kenshi Onizu's part, because, well, you know, it's like he sounds really cool. He sounds really cool. So I was very judgmental. I was very judgmental of myself. Like, I needed to sound good, right? And the first couple takes that I had were just not great. Are you going to collab with someone to make more songs like this in the future? Maybe. Can't say yes or no. Was this song the reason for that break day that one time? No, I don't think so. Bell, thank you for the super. Just listen to the new cover. It's amazing. Your voice and the music video are absolutely beautiful. And we need to get it to 100K like ASAP. Let me show you guys. Let me hide myself for a little bit. Whoa, flashbang. What the hell? What is this? Whoa. Whoa. What is this? Is he single? Well, he did a solo cover, so maybe. Let's see, next one. Next one is with eyes open. He looks disgusted. Like, he's like pathetic. You dare come to me with no offering. The hair slipped? Yeah. I personally asked for it. Then we have this one is the same pose, just the mouth is closed instead. He looks a little more satisfied. Yeah. Next up, we have this one. This is probably one of my favorite ones. I really, really like this one. And if you guys remember that teaser that I posted, it's literally this lotus flower. There's more. The eyes are open. He's really, really thinking a lot about memories of the past. There's something with this lotus flower, right? Something to do with the lotus flower, something that reminds him of something. He's really trying. He's reminiscing. And then we have this one. I really like this one too. This one's really nice.
That'll get me back from my lurking to say, Lucy, that cover was amazing.
Oh my god, the thingies are so like... Wait, let me turn them off because they're so delayed. Without the bench, he looks like he's ascending. Wait. Marude kono sekai de futari dake mitai da ne. He goes. And then the next one is the same thing, but you know, eyes open. Yeah, it's a lot of artworks, actually. A lot of artworks. I was surprised. I was very surprised. That was like 5. Well, it's 3 different poses with different expressions. Is he thinking about food? He's just really thinking. He could be thinking about anything. He's thinking there's a concert soon. I need to train. I was wondering if this cover could be related to lore in any way. Yeah. I mean, not directly, right? Obviously, because it's not my song. But there's some elements of the lyrics, right? I'm back. Edna, thank you for the super. Never thought a 1,000-yard stare can be so hot. Let me put you guys over here really quick. Oh, there you go. There you go. There's all your comments. Oh my god. Should I think I should probably pin it. There you go. I'm going crazy. You're going crazy? No, don't go crazy. Don't go crazy. Welcome back. Wait, welcome back. Where'd I go? What? Where'd I go? I didn't go anywhere. I wanted this song for so long. A lot of you guys definitely got it. And a lot of you guys had some really interesting suggestions. But I think I was very obvious about it too. Chat is delayed. No, I think it's fine. Wait, maybe it is delayed, huh? Well, the notifications are very delayed for sure. No, but we're on ultra low latency, so it should be fine. You kept teasing us. Thought you wouldn't do it. It's so obvious. I've been very obvious. I have been very, very obvious about a lot of things. This time around, I took a different approach. This one feels the most obvious. Well, are you sure about that? Maybe look back a little bit more, and then you'll find out probably the next few music project stuff. You know, I'm not gonna tell you exactly what it is, but I've said things. I've said things. So obvious, he says after saying literally anything. Well, I'm really glad you guys like it. I'm really glad that, you know, it's finally out there. The clues clicked just now. I'm dumb. I've dropped so many other things. I've even dropped the name of my future original song. I did. Not necessarily directly, but I did mention it. I straight up just said it. Like the actual name, yeah. When? Yeah, let me just tell you when exactly. In fact, let me reenact it. Surely I will do that. Can you at least let us know if any of us guessed the starting letter? Well, all of you said a different letter, so yes. You all said the whole alphabet, so yes. It's one of you got it. You're so annoying, but that's the actual answer. You all said a different letter, so obviously one of you got it. Now who though? I don't know. So it's one of the 26 letters. 27. Actually, 27. Let's not spread misinformation out there. There are 26 letters, my guy. Actually, just saying Yin Yanks is stupid. Oh my god. Diamante just freaking spoiled the next cover, man. Bruh. Why would you do that? What is Diamante gonna say again? Lunar Tide cover too? The fuck? Man. Just spoiling everything. Minus on ruining all the fun. That's what I'm saying. Let's stand together, Lunarists. Let's stand together. Don't let Minus on spoil you. The cover starts with an Enye. And the name is Nyo. Nyo. Sweet Tori, thank you for the super. Diamante, can we get a spoiler from you during the meet and greet? No. I'll actually make sure that you guys can't hear Diamante or any Manasan at all. Maybe I'll send for Lunar Tide. Okay, enough spoilers. Enough spoilers. Stop. That's my thing. You can't just spoil the next covers. Please. They're after my job. That's what I'm saying. I mean, technically, they're the only ones that can be after my job. It's gonna be Diamante and Lucy. Yeah, you know, like, at first, it could have been Jane Doe. It could have been Lucy and Diamante. It could have been, but it wasn't. I wanted to do it solo because Diamante hates me. I don't know if you guys remember, but Diamante's vocals are in Crossing Fates. Yeah. Maybe some Lunarists that are new don't know about this lore. Where it was a funny thing though, because like they needed a high pitch voice, right? They needed a high pitch voice, and I think at the time like none of us could do it because it was way too high. So they had Diamante record for whoa, whoa. Yeah. So Diamante is technically John Avalon. At least the first John Avalon. Diamante is an alto? Oh, Diamante will break your ears. Lord dropped. This, yeah, I mean, a lot of like older Lunarists definitely know about this because I've mentioned this, but I feel like it's lost media. Like a lot of people either forget or like it's just not mentioned anymore. I miss Crossing Fates. But yeah, it's like you if you have listened to Crossing Fates, you have listened to it, but you won't hear it like very, very easily because it's like it's a very, very back vocal, right? It's just a complementary vocal. Like it's very, very, very far. You can't hear it unless you have like an insane ear. Don't listen, please. Oh, so now we're not promoting our own songs, huh? Okay. No one would know. We will. we gotta get Crossing Fates to what? Like what is it at right now? Like 3 million? We gotta get it to 4 million. We gotta get it to 4 million. Where is it? Let me check. FSP. Where's the FSP? There you go. Crossing Fates. Crossing Fates. Oh no, we gotta get it to 3 million. Never mind. To 3 million. Let's get the Jane Doe cover to 100 million, by the way. Yeah, that too. That too. Would you say Jane Doe is your best cover so far? I would say so, yeah. I've trained way more than I've ever trained for my other covers. Like I never trained. I never had a vocal coach. I never had anybody teach me how to sing properly or anything like that, right? So this is like my first cover after starting vocal coach. So I personally think that there's more effort, there's more how do you say, like a more technical side of it, right? You sang this song from the start of the year? Yeah. More technical? Yeah, well, that's where technique comes from, right? More technical. It took a lot of practice, yeah. I personally chose to like do this as my vocal coaching practice song so that I can have a really, really good cover that I'm satisfied with. And to be fair, like I couldn't do... I know I told you that I struggled with Kenshi Yonezu's parts, right? But at the beginning of the year, I could not sing Hikaru Utada's parts. I literally couldn't. But then after several months of practicing and practicing, I finally did. And that's the result. It's very, very high. And it was just like straight up like head voice, right? So yeah, I'm just really happy the way it came out. When you said you reached close to feminine range for vocals with your vocal coach, was it for this cover? Yeah. Although we do that all the time nowadays, but it's due to Jane Doe. Because we started doing that. We started doing scales, and I am passing to like female range. Female range. You guys have not heard me singing that high yet, though. I personally don't like it, but like they just want to measure my voice, basically. You're silly, love Lily. Thank you for the super. Lucy, your improvement is so quality is. I just woke up. Can't process this. I am still dreaming because I saw gates and lights. I'm so proud. Oh, and also, yeah, this cover was made with my new mic. Yeah, so obviously the difference is noticeable. Is very noticeable in mic quality. Again, technicality or technique. Everything is just different. Akumonoko has a pretty high range too. It does. It does. It is very high. It is very high. However, at the time, I couldn't, like, when I recorded Akumonoko, I didn't know the techniques, the techniques that I know now, that made it easy for me to sing those high notes, right? At the time, I was just to say it funny, I raw dog it, you know? I was just singing. I was just singing from my heart, just trying to reach the notes. But now, with Jane Doe, there's more technique to it, right? So first, it doesn't damage my throat, it comes out easily, and it sounds so much better. You think you'll ever sing a song in a higher range, maybe in karaoke? I don't know, because I really don't like to get into that range, because it's not my comfortable range. Me being able to go past or be, you know, like to like a female range doesn't mean it's my comfortable range. It's just my range, right? It's like that's my peak, my wall. My whole life I thought I was like a tenor, and I still think I'm like a tenor comfortably, right? But since doing vocal coaching and all that, I've been able to go beyond tenor, right? So, but again, it's not where I'm like it's not my comfortable, right? How did you make sure you looked after your voice while making this cover? Well, my vocal coach listed me like a huge list of things to buy that are just like what professional artists / singers use for taking care of their voice. I'm not I think of it as 17 moons. Every time I press play for your Jane Doe cover, I need to anchor myself or be blown by sheer power of this song. OMG, you outdid yourself. Thank you. Any of you have any questions? Today the after party is going to be short. I still got things to do and gotta prepare for that Moonlight Chats on Monday. But I can still answer some questions. What's your favorite part of doing the cover? I think it was just in general really fun because like I had to portray two different people, right? At the end of the day, the original is a duet. So I think that was quite challenging. Like, how do I portray two different people with the same voice, right? With one voice. But it was fun. It was really fun. I had to, while I was in my vocal coaching, again, they don't only teach you how to sing, they teach you a lot of more things, like the meaning of the song, like getting into the song, like where does the song come from, like what message is it trying to portray or like show you, right? This song is for, I believe, if I remember correctly, is for Chainsaw Man, right? Is it Chainsaw Man? Yeah, Chainsaw Man. And this song is basically about the two characters in Chainsaw Man. They're talking to each other, right? This song was made specifically for Chainsaw Man. It's not just a song, right? So the lyrics portray the message that they want to deliver, right? So yeah, they made me like read through the lyrics, the translation of the lyrics, and like feel the emotion, feel the message, right? So that was really fun to do. Would like to know if the outfit is based on the lore outfit because it's very similar. No, actually it's not. It's more based on Kenshi Yonezu's outfit, or like a version of his outfit for the song. If you go and look at his, you know, the original video. What message do you want us to look out for related to your lore? Well, so it's basically like, how do you say, like there's a struggle, right? There's a struggle, there's symbolism with the White Lotus and the Black Lotus, right? But it's mostly like a conflict, right? There's a conflict in mind. And unfortunately for a lot of Lunarists that are new, don't know about it because it's locked behind the 2.0 voice pack, right? Something happened there that, you know, made Lucien, as in like lore, right? Try to move on from all those bad memories and all that stuff, right? Because it hurts, it pains, right? And so Jane Doe is kind of like that, right? It's kind of like that. Like there's a conflict, like still haven't moved on, still reminisce, still have those memories, and then there's more symbolism with the White Lotus and the Black Lotus. Yeah. Seriously hope the 2.0 lore VPs get a rerun. You gotta be very vocal about it. You gotta be very vocal about it so that they bring them back. Because I don't know about that. Does the Black Lotus flower have more meaning of it, or was it just to tease the cover? No, I mean both a Black Lotus and a White Lotus show in this video, so obviously there's some symbolism there, but I'm not gonna give you all the answers, so you know, it's gonna be up to you to interpret. That's something I like to do. I like to leave things up to interpretation because I love different perspectives and different views from other people, right? How can I beg to Mane-san? I don't know. I don't know. I want to know, is there any Avila member related to the specific Lotus, or you're both the White and Black Lotus? No, it's just me. It's just I chose, first of all, the Lotus is my favorite flower. So I chose the White and Black Lotus as like representation of a lot of things, right? It's, again, they can mean a lot of things, but it's up to you and how you interpret it. but I thought it was the perfect symbol to like use for a lot of things because it does connect. The both the lotus connect to a lot of things, right? What about any old friends before Avalon? Maybe, maybe. There is Soul. If you notice, there's also a white lotus in Shoujore. Right? There's also lotuses in Akuma no Ko. We can say where we saw the lotus. I don't want to spoil. Yeah, I mean, if you see the lotus, it definitely signifies lore in some way. Is that why you retweeted Shoujore? Yeah. Exactly. Just heard your new song and oh my god, your voice is so beautiful. Yippee! Thank you for listening. I'm gonna be posting some shorts starting probably tomorrow. I'll be posting a short for, you know, just a short version of it on Shorts and TikTok. And then every other day, I have 3 of them, so I'll be posting every other day, like maybe today, on Tuesday, and on Thursday, probably? Yeah. So make sure to check those out. Even though you already listened and heard the song, make sure to check those out. Leave a comment, like. It helps a lot. And yeah, follow me on TikTok. I'm about to be at 5K followers on TikTok. We have a lot of lore related. Oh yeah, we have a lot. A lot. And like now with Ravenous is 2.0s, there's a lot of lore going on. It's a little more personal lore though, for sure. But yeah. I kind of wanted to, because like I really like the idea of Rosca doing the lore seminar, seminar or whatever it's called. I feel like I really haven't told you guys much, even though there's a lot of information out there. But I would like to like maybe give you guys a little more details. Yeah, maybe later, like later this month, because right now I am gonna be pretty busy. Yeah, I think after a while, I think it's time we take out some of those scriptures from the membership and talk about them. It's been a while now, so like, you know, it's been probably like a year since some of those posts, maybe 2 years. So like, I think it's time we can pull them out of the membership for a little bit. Yeah, because a lot of people don't know. I do still recommend reading it, because obviously me explaining it doesn't mean that I'm going to give you the exact way I wrote it, right? So I recommend getting the membership and reading the lore. There's a lot of lore posts. They're very long. They progressively get longer, actually. So yeah, definitely recommend giving it a read, especially if you like reading. Yeah. You retweeted about you back to Primaterra. Is it linked to this cover? No. It's linked to something else in the future. I'll let you know eventually with time. But yeah, with that said, that's gonna be it for me for this after party. But thank you, everyone. Thank you for listening to the vocals and the song and looking at the art. I hope you guys liked it, and not just like it, but stream it, loop it, search it. You know, do the whole like the whole like K-pop streaming guide thing. Search it by name. Click on it. Listen to it from start to finish. Choco Milk Tea, thank you for the 23 moons. Everything in your new cover is perfection. And Pick Cinnamon, 8 and left no crumbs. Ascended out of 10. So proud. Thank you. I appreciate it. My K-pop days training will come through. Yeah, we'll get it to 100k in no time. But yeah, Otsu everyone! Otsu! Thank you so much for coming by today. Thanks for hanging out with me and listening and looking through all these like very detailed details. Gracie, thank you for the 21 moons. All of your covers are so good, and for the longest time it was Balalaika, but now I have a new favorite. The fact you did Jane Doe solo still blow my mind. Thank you. I'm really glad you guys like it. I'm really glad. It makes me really happy. Alright. Otsu everyone. I'll be making my schedule tomorrow for next week. I'm not sure yet what I'm going to be doing, but we'll see. Definitely Moonlight Chats. So yeah, you can expect Moonlight Chats on the usual slot Monday. But yeah, I'll see you guys on the next time. Thank you. Thank you. Have a nice rest of your day. Take care. Bye-bye. Jane.